We keep hearing everywhere about TikTok's GMV Max campaign, but there is a big problem with it, and unfortunately, it's not as good as it seems. Let's see why. Hello again guys, my name is Panagis Karidas, I'm your Facebook, Instagram and TikTok ads expert, and for the sake of this video, I'm your TikTok ads expert. And in today's video, we're gonna discuss about this GMV Max campaign that you keep hearing everywhere about it. Twitter, Facebook groups, Instagram, everywhere you keep hearing, GMV Max campaign, you do everything, you don't have to do anything, it does everything for you, the best thing for ads, blah blah blah. And to an extent, there are some good cases about GMV Max campaign, but there is a huge problem about it. Before I tell you the problem, let me tell you what this GMV Max campaign is and where to find it. Basically, it's through your TikTok shops. This is your campaigns. You just click GMV Max. You do the onboarding process. You just click yes, 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 continue, I agree, blah, 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 connect the shop, blah, blah, blah. And then you can run your TikTok GMV Max campaign. This campaign is completely automated. What do I mean by that? You just click start, you put the budget, you put the ROAS, you select the creatives, or if you don't select the creatives, it will use all the creatives you have already uploaded in your account. And basically, the goal of this campaign is to hit your target ROI. Now, why I don't like this supposedly so overhyped, so overtalked campaign? Even though it does what it says, it hits the target, but you cannot scale with it. Not just you cannot scale. Every time you're running your ads, as the time goes by, the spend will decrease and the performance will decrease. And this is one of the biggest reasons you're running ads on first place. You're not here to maintain a business. You always want to grow your business. And I have already discussed in many of my videos why progress and scale of brand is more important than it seems. And the more you maintain, you give room to competitors to take your piece of the pie. And slowly but surely, you will go out of business at some time. Unfortunately, this is the harsh reality, okay? Because most of the guys that do actually know what they're doing and actually are inside the businesses, all of them want to scale because they understand the risk of not scaling. And if somebody takes your place, your piece of the pie, that's it. You need to do some very heavy lifting in order for you to get to the previous level that you were and even more to push it. Hello guys, sorry for the interruption, but I really forgot to mention something extremely important about TikTok GMV Max campaigns. You cannot run TikTok GMV Max campaigns unless you have some solid data behind. If you try to set up a new TikTok GMV Max campaign with a brand new ad account, brand new TikTok shop, pixel, you will see that these campaigns will not spend a dime. So what's the fix about it? The fix is pretty simple. Start normal campaigns, with non-GMV campaigns, normal, like I'm teaching you guys to start. Build it, get, data inside, be successful with it, and then if you want to try TikTok GMV Max campaign, what you need to do is turn them off and turn on the TikTok GMV campaign and pray to the Lord, to the God, to get results, and these results should be better than what you used to have, okay? Which is extremely stupid. It's dumb, it's stupid, I know, I had to mention it. Yeah, please continue with the video, see ya. So, for example, let me show you, two of the campaigns, two of the ad accounts that we're running the GMV campaign. And there are two different reasons that we're running GMV campaigns, even though I don't like it. It's the lack of creatives. Okay, so here we spent some time, some money, okay? 2K, 1.9, but here you will see a very steady decline in spend. We can never surpass the 2K per day, even though the results are good. As you can see here, the budget is 3K, which means it can't even reach the 3K. It only spends way below 3K. Here we drop 1.9, 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, okay, 600, 1K, 600, 300, 500, 700, blah, blah, blah. You cannot scale, another brand. You will see the results are insane, okay? So for example, the campaign budget here it's 1K and the campaign budget here is 7K, which means our target is 8K per day. But we're only spending 2K, 3K, 4K, and I don't have any means to push it for more. Now, the second problem, you can only have one campaign for the GMV products, one campaign for the GMV lives. As you can see, I cannot run multiple campaigns, so I cannot play with it. I cannot play with the budgets, adjust things as I do and push for more like I have been doing for TikTok normal ads, meta ads. The reason most companies hire me is because I have the knowledge and the know-how how to push every business that is pushable, obviously, and that is scalable to increase their gross revenue and their profits violently, let me say. But you can only have, one campaign of products, one campaign of live. Another huge problem. If you run GMV campaigns, all your normal campaigns are automatically stopped. Stupid. Why? Let's just say this is very good campaign, okay? If I had the ability to run both GMV campaign and normal campaigns, that would be obviously the best one there is, because I would have the GMV for stability, and I would also push more aggressively to the normal campaigns where I have the flexibility to manipulate the spend, the ROAS, to play with it, to add more campaigns, close campaigns, optimize daily, increase budgets, decrease budgets, everything that I'm saying, put new strategies, because I can do this. But if I have only the option to have one of these, one or the other, then what's the point? I don't understand. Know that all of your campaigns will stop. And as we already know, if you stop your campaigns, the data will be lost, the momentum will be lost. Basically, you're starting from scratch and all the work you've done, it's basically for nothing. Another thing that is also very important and it's hidden is if you see here the gross revenue and the cost, you will see in the very tiny little lines, it says, this is not the results you get, the performance you get just from ads. This is both the organic and the paid traffic, but it's put inside as one. Obviously, TikTok does it because it wants to show you that this campaign is better, way better than it is. But if you see, it states that GMV campaigns is showing a combined results of both cold and organic traffic, which means right now, you're seeing results supposedly coming from your ads, but in reality they're coming from your organic sale. And these are the key points that GMV campaign is not as good as it seems. Yes, it provides stability. Okay, but who cares when stability? When I cannot scale, when I cannot run normal ads, when I don't have the option to do anything other than chase the budget, what's the point? You just want to maintain and slowly decline? If that's what you want, then okay, yeah, I understand. What I want to see in the future from TikTok is having the ability to have both the TikTok GMV campaign and normal campaigns. Because stability in one case, progress and push and scale on the other case, and the one supplementing the other, it will be very good. But having one over the other, it sucks. And if, for example, you are running TikTok ads for some months or for some year for your brand and everything is good, it's basically a coin flip if GMV is going to be good or even better than what you're already running. And it's a risk because all your normal campaigns are stopping. That was the video. This is the honest truth about the TikTok GMV campaign. And before I close the video, be sure to check my Facebook group. This group is all about, having a community about ads, marketing, specifically Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok ads, where one guy helps the other via their questions. And of course, each question you make in the group, I will personally respond and try to help you all, you guys. And it's free, you don't have to pay anything, it's just, a community for us. So you have a place for all your ads, needs, and skills, and actually be better. Okay, that's it. Take care.